sorry, that was my chair, I swear. I don't have wheels on this thing yet. Please hold. I cannot see my chat. I hope there's no chat yet, because if there is, I cannot see it. Also, I guess I should probably open my eyes, huh? Why aren't my eyes opening? Okay. That was wild. Hi, and welcome. Hello. By the way, I just followed you on Twitter, so please check your Twitter and hit me a follow back. Okay, I will definitely check that soon. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming today, to be honest, you guys. I expected to be online much earlier, but I had a few technical difficulties. But I'm here, and I'm ready to go back to work at the FBI. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my god. Okay, I need, I think I should make myself a little smaller on the screen. Does that look good, you guys? Also, how is my volume? Because, let me tell you something. I had a heck of a time trying to edit the video I put on YouTube. I really did. If you saw that, I apologize. The audio was nowhere near the quality that I wanted to give it. So, we're gonna try that again. Yeah. So let's continue and see what kind of day we have in store for us. Will Hal be at our doorstep today? Will he try to beat us up? Suppose we'll have to find out. Also, if you hear this sound, ignore it. I don't know what it is. What is this? Yo boy Dominic. This is a game that you're kind of like the FBI, and you have to, you know that movie, or I mean the show Criminal Minds, and there's that girl Garcia with the cool glasses? Basically, we're that girl. We find the bad guys and their addresses and their plates, and we tell the people, and then they go and get them. We're operators. So even though I'm literally typing in Ghost Riotous, it types this in for me. I am now Evan. Say hello, Evan. Hello, Evan. Federal Department of Intelligence. Oh god, not this guy again. Oh wait, this is our friend. Hello?
Hey, pal. So, tell me, how'd day number 1 at the FDI go? Everything you had hoped for?
I got hacked by a terrorist.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't worry about him. Xavier
Are you a
doesn't even like his
VTuber?
own mother. To be honest,
No,
I
this is
probably
me.
shouldn't say anything.
This is how I look in real life. I think. But, or it your first time? It's not my first time. I've been a VTuber before, but I had a different model, and, yeah, this is my brand new model. So, yeah. If you want to see more about my model and all the cool things it can do, like be angry and stuff, You can check out my video on YouTube. Why are my eyes still closed? Ah! Okay. I'm gonna riot. I said it again. Okay. Oh wait, we have a job. We have a job to do. I also have ADHD. Mike Trench. You can tell me, Mike. You trust us.
Between you and me, we're thinking of making a change at the supervisor position. You know, Evan, if you play your cards right, maybe, just maybe. Sorry, buddy. My phone's ringing off the hook here. I gotta run. But hey, great job. And, just keep plugging away, okay?
Yeah.
Proud of you, Evan.
Remember me when in the meetings when it comes up that you're gonna be promoting someone, Mike? Thanks, Mike. Oh Lord, not this guy.
Operator Tanner, Agent Pendle has an update on yesterday's case.
The game name is The Operator.
But before I do, I wanted to let you know that from this point on, you'll talk to the agents directly.
Hi, Foxy
Time to
Brothers.
cut the umbilical cord.
Welcome.
However, as your supervisor, I'll still be in the background monitoring your activity. Oh, I almost forgot. Our cybersecurity department
He's
is looking
monitoring
into this
me,
unfortunate matter
which
with
means he knew
Hal.
about how.
You can be assured that it won't happen again.
I think this guy's a snake. I think he's a slippery little snake. Of course, Supervisor Skinner. We'll catch Hal. I want to say we'll catch him, not a question. I want to say it like I mean it. Oh, yep. Answer the phone.
Good morning, Operator Tanner. So you remember Ray Wells, right?
Oh, yes, the guy that shot the old man in the bar. Of course.
So I checked out the address you gave me,
Mm-hmm.
but no sign of Wells. Then I get a call from Vice, and guess what? Wells was found dead in a downtown parking garage early this morning. Shot. Point blank range.
I love
Now
cereal.
I'm working two
What kind of
homicides,
cereal?
And it's my first week. Welcome to the FBI, Alexandra. Anyway, the
Yeah.
garage has cameras, and I got some footage of Wells.
It's my second
That's
day.
the good news.
I get it.
The bad news? I don't have all the footage. Sort of weird, but part of it is missing.
Send it through. I got this.
I don't know.
I got this, you
Looks that
guys.
way, doesn't it? I don't put much stock
With
into
you here
conspiracies,
and your bowl
but
of
the
cereal,
timing
there is nothing we
definitely
can't
suspicious.
conquer.
Anyway, think you could take a look? I'm looking for anything that's different between the first and second half of the surveillance footage. Apart from Wells ending up dead and the blood splatter on the pillar. Sorry for the vivid details.
Let me move me, like, right here really quick. I'm trying to, like... No, oh, no, now chat's overlapping. What am I gonna do? It's fine, you guys. Just trust the process. Trust the process. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. We're gonna do that. Does that look good? Better? Kinda? I don't love it. Okay, we're gonna see what happens while we're on a call. Has it been tampered with? Don't know. It's missing some of the footage. See if you can find anything different. Okay. This is a spot it game. I know these. Fruity Pebbles, yes. I love Fruity Pebbles. Oh, yeah, it opened. Okay. Camera. Okay, we got a car with some traffic cones. Fella standing there. Directly across from the camera on the right. Behind that same Toyota Corolla. Or was it a Corolla? Okay, now he's dead. These tire trucks weren't there, I don't think. Okay. Here's our dude. I'm thinking this is Ray Wells. He was also on the list. He was on the missing persons list. Oh no. Okay. Ray Wells. Male, 29, type 2 skin, eye color brown, height, and weight. None of this matters to me. What am I doing? Oh my god. look for differences. That was in fact him that died. Is this his car? I'm pretty sure this is his car. Okay, we can't see that. The track marks are there. I was wrong. Okay. No. Now we're gonna pause it. Okay, he's now dead. There's no sign of any cars. There's no car here. Was there a car here? Was there a car there before? Hey! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. I love new friends. Okay, so this, no, something's wrong here. I want to go through it step by step by step. Here, okay. We got the limo truck thing. We got the geo-tracker looking thing. We got a car that's, blocked. This mess, it almost looks like a person, but it's not. It just, yeah, he dead. He's so dead. Okay, wait. Let's drag this through. Okay. He's sitting there, probably lighting a cigarette, minding his own gosh damn business. Okay. Is any of this wrong? What is happening? Okay. There's, oh, wait, I noticed something's different. But what is it? Like, are one of the lights out? Yes. That third light, you see that? Oh, who is that? But it's off at the end. Okay. Yeah. I feel fairly confident.
Look at that. Give me a sec, operator. I'm gonna check this out.
You do that. Agent Pendle.
Well.
Okay.
I just found a bullet lodged in the light's framework.
Hello, Alike.
I'm sending you a photo.
How are you? And hello,
Can
Tiffany.
you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at?
Can you run an analysis and tell me what kind of bullet I'm looking at? I need to pay more attention. I'm really bad at that. Okay. The bullet. Yes. That looks like a 9 or a 45 to me, if I had to say right off the bat. But we're gonna analyze. Look at that bullet. Let's see. Wait, what did it do? Did it give me a oh, okay. 45. I was right, kinda. I said 9 first, but then I was like, I just can't tell because I don't have anything to compare the scale to, you know? Wow, 2 people here. I know! This is my first stream back. I'm happy. I like making friends. I'm also streaming on Twitch if you guys like Twitch better. But I just I should probably not have personal opinions, but I love YouTube. What am I doing now? I got what she wanted. Oh, I have to do the clicky thing and then the... Oh no, someone left. That's okay. I understand that people have their own lives. Sometimes I'll get into a stream that I'm watching and I'll be super into it, and then I have to like go to a doctor's appointment or something, and I'm like, oh man. Okay, looks like a 45 caliber round.
45 caliber? I believe that's what the military and police use. Well,
I mean,
that's something
sometimes,
anyway.
I
Thanks for your
guess.
help, operator. Appreciate it. If only we had all of the footage. Anyway, I should get back to the scene. Keep digging and see if you can find anything else about our perp.
Okay. Keep digging. How am I supposed to... Uh-oh. Leave me alone, Hal. I am a good agent. Thought you and I are becoming friends. Look, I have a deal to offer you. One that I think you'll find very interesting. I don't know how he would talk, but I feel like it would be gravelly, like he smokes a pack a day. Or like a carton a day, I mean. I'm not interested, Hal. I follow the law. The law of the land. Whatever this land is. I wasn't paying attention. Hold on. Oh my god, I have to read. Look, I've done blah 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 blah. I'm not interested, Hal. Oh, well, you should be. You see, we share a common goal. You, me, and the FDI. You just don't know it yet. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll help you with the Wells case. But you have to help me later when I ask for it. Do we have ourselves a deal? No. No, we don't. You're a bad guy. A terrorist. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody reads this. What? I can't do anything illegal. Pendle could use my help, so why would I help a criminal? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Why would I help a terrorist? And because, without my help, you and Agent Pendle will never solve this case. I beg to differ, sir. We have Fruity Pebbles. You do not, I don't think. And sadly, you'll never climb the ranks of the FDI. I can't do anything illegal. I am an agent of the law. You won't be. I mean, apart from working with me, the world's most wanted hacker. Exactly. I don't want to give in to this, but the game's gonna make me. How could you even help me? You can't help me. You're a bad guy. All of the footage? How do you have the footage? This man is guilty. Yay! Hello, someone. Will you do the deal or won't you? I have to. It's my only choice. I wanted to be a law-abiding citizen. Here we go. I don't need to be her knight in shining armor. I'm gonna tell the truth after. Maybe. Oh no, what if I lose my job? I probably have a family. Oh wait, no, I'm not married. From the beginning scene. 4 people here. What? That's wild. Hello, 4 people. So, do we have ourselves a deal? I mean, so, do we have ourselves a deal? That kind of hurts. Oh no. Fine. I'm in so much trouble. Wrong button. Wrong button again. Where's my sad face button? Oh my god, now my eyes are closed. Open my eyes. Open my eyes. Okay. I gotta get my my hotkeys down. Bear with me. Say we have a deal, Hal. I feel like I have to do it. But I also feel like this is a trap set by Skinner. I think he's trying to get us fired. He knows he's on the chopping block. He's trying to take them down with us. Or us down with him. Good. Now give me a few seconds to run my script. Alright, the missing footage has been magically restored. Yeah, because you took it. I'll be back a little later to collect my debt, Evan. Until then... He didn't hack it, he just had it. He edited it. He's a YouTuber. He's a YouTuber. He probably ran ads on it. Okay. More info on the killer. I need the parking garage. I need the camera. Uh-oh, we're about to see the real deal. There he is. He sees the car approaching. He goes up to the car. He gets shot. Well, let's move this up here. One more time. And pause. Who are you? Who are you and why have you come here? Too low quality.
I see that you ran the facial recognition software, and 0 matches turned up, operator.
What year is this?
Unusual. In fact, it shouldn't even be possible. Our FDI databases are exhaustive.
2 streams?
I'll flag this issue for later. But go ahead and share the image with Agent Pendle.
Sometimes I even stream to TikTok, but I am not streaming to TikTok right now because I didn't have it signed in and I was just like, I'm just gonna post a video and some clips. So I have to get that more set up. But I was so eager to stream because I just got a lot of new games and I got my model back and so I was like, I can't wait any longer. Can't do it. I don't have the patience. Okay. Dead guy. Car. What do we know about the car? Oh no, I didn't... Okay. I didn't want to do that. Oh no, no. Trying to click other parts of the car. Okay. Can I... There's real wells, obviously. Okay, share the image with Agent Pendle. So we have an image. Hello? Oh, I have to push the button.
Wait, I don't understand. How did you get this?
How do I what? I'm a hacker now. Do I tell her the truth? If I tell her the truth, I could lose my job. A magician never
Well,
reveals his
this is
secrets.
huge.
That way I'm not
Tanner.
lying.
I'll canvass the area immediately. Maybe someone has seen our Prince Charming. I'll talk to you later. And
Bail,
forget.
bail. I have to go home, actually. I forgot to walk my goldfish. Just doing my job, Agent. Oh man. Kinda wanna file 13 myself.
It's Friday afternoon.
Now it's not. Man, she really knows how to break the immersion. Okay. About that debt, Evan. Go away, Hal. What if I just don't give him what he wants now? That would be mean to me. But actually not, because he's a terrorist. Well, it said he was a terrorist. Already? I'll help you later. Let's just get this over with. Go ahead, I'm listening, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. I have a code. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. Call that non-secure. An FBI agent? He's already working with other FBI agents. Oh no. Now I'm gonna be found out. Uh-oh. Okay. Where's the phone button? Okay. Cases? Trash? How do I call? Is it this? About the deck. Go ahead, Hal, I'm listening. Now, going to connect you to another FBI agent. Her name is Catherine Andrews. Just listen to what she has to say. Open your terminal and type the following command. What terminal, brother? Documents? Cases? Nope. Nope. Open your terminal. Oh. Okay, but how? Wait, where's all the... Okay. Where's, like... I can't. I can't do it. Oh, it's up here. Oh my goodness. call 187.222.19.98. Proxy refused to open a secured connection to target IP from this computer. Oh no, I forgot non-secure. Wait. Space dash dash. No secure. Oh no, I made a typo. No. Okay, let's try that again. Call 187-222-1998. No secure.
Hello, Operator Tanner. Hal told me that you'd be calling.
He told them my name. Like I had a choice?
Look, I get it. Hal can be a world-class pain.
Hal is
I'll try to
Darius.
keep this short. About a month ago, I started working on a missing persons case. A woman reported that her husband had been gone for over 48 hours. Almost right away, the case felt different. Red tape all over the place. An unusual lack of cooperation from my superiors and colleagues. Unanswered
heavens.
calls. Suddenly, the FBI felt like the most incompetent department in the country. After an almost endless game of phone tag, I finally managed to get an appointment with a superior. The plan was to sit down and talk about the case first thing Monday morning. That Sunday night, I'm awoken by a phone call. The woman's apartment has burned to the ground. And the woman, what's left of her anyway, has been found dead in the ashes.
Oh. Oh.
So I started looking into the fire, of course. I couldn't help myself. Plus, I felt like I owed it to Mia. That was the woman's name. Mia Cole. Anyway, it wasn't long before my superiors found out and pressured me to stop. They told me the fire had been ruled accidental, the result of faulty wiring in our oven. They told me I was wasting my time and precious FDI resources by looking into it, and said if I continued, I'd end up pushing papers in a basement somewhere. But that fire, Operator Tanner, that fire was no
The
accident.
nerve.
I can feel it. Mia was murdered. I just have to prove it. That's where I'm hoping you can help me.
I would love to help you, Agent. That sounds like some BS right there.
Go ahead and search them in the Human DB. The husband's name is Sasha. Sasha and Mia Cole. Please.
I will investigate first. No results found. But could this just be a made-up story she's giving me? All of my trust issues are compiling. The other one was Mia? Oh, I spelled Sasha wrong. You don't have the necessary clearance level to view this profile. Why? Type 1 skin. That's been different so far than all of the other missing people. Hasn't it? Haven't we had people all like type 2? I wonder if that has something to do with it. And aren't they all around this age? This is some biochemical warfare, I think. Okay, now we're gonna look up Sacha. She doesn't even have a picture. She's completely redacted. I don't have the clearance level.
Just another coincidence, right? Look, I don't know why, but someone doesn't want us looking into Sasha and Mia Cole. But we have to, Operator Tanner. It's our job. Who's going to do it if we don't? Can you help me find proof Mia's fire wasn't an accident?
I am going to find justice for this girl and her family. How can we access their
You'll
case
take a look,
files?
then? Oh, thank you. As far as how to access the case files, that's not really my area of expertise. But you can ask Hal.
Do I need to ask Hal? Wait, bring back up that human. We're gonna try to figure this out without Hal. Don't know about that guy yet. Mia Cole. Did it say anything? Address, license plate, anything? Nope. Let's see. We're gonna ask Hal. Can give you direct access to the files. But I found a bug in the chat. You should be able to inject a query that'll get you in. Okay. Inject query. Okay. Download file, select from cases where what's the difference between these? From cases where 9XQLHC, comma, mode dot intermediate. Immediate. Anemone. I think it's this one. Am I correct? Please be correct.
Despite being, well, a thorn in the side, you have to admit Hal gets results.
Summary. Following report was written by Agent Andrews. My friend? And modified on blank by blank. That's the case ID. Closed as of 2/27/92. Conclusion, death caused by accidental fire, stemming from malfunctioning wiring in victim's oven. Agent in charge was Catherine Andrews. And notes is redacted. Summary, the fire started on 2/25/92 around 2 a.m. and was successfully contained by 3:12 a.m. Owing to the duration of the fire, minimal evidence remained at the scene. A single victim, identified as Mia Cole, through dental records, tenant information, and a wedding ring was discovered. The autopsy revealed no anomalies, attributing the cause of her death to the fire. No other signs of physical trauma were found. No indications of a forced entry or a struggle were evident in the home, aligning with the findings of the victim's autopsy report. The fire's response team report, refer to report whatever that is, concluded that the fire originated from faulty wiring in the oven, a conclusion supported by our investigation. Where's the proof of your investigation? Okay, we're gonna close that out. And we're gonna open up the ring picture, I suppose. The inscription, Sacha and Mia, is engraved on the inside. I guess we can't really do anything with that. Wedding picture. It's really odd that her face is the only one left. Excuse me. Mia. Oh, hiccups. Vehicle. What is that? A new follower? Is that what that said? Hi. Welcome, new friend. So yeah, this is pretty charred, but it's so weird how, like, he's the only one burnt out. It's almost like on purpose. But I don't know. Okay. Nothing can be proved from that. Ash sample, please. Ash sample is non-organic. It's not organic. Solid state. 4.2 grams of weight. We have automatically given you access to the CSLCA data report application. You can find it with, oops. Data report. Report. Okay. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have any of that. What? How do I... How to use? Able to... Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. Input the appropriate settings for your sample using formulas found thereafter. Start the analysis process. Note that this may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open the CSLCA data report application, which is this, which means I still need to do something else, and that's why nothing makes sense. Huh? Maybe. Notepad. Wedding picture. Chemical analyzer. I don't understand. Okay. Guess I have to actually read. Open the sample in the dedicated ChemScan LCA software. That's a data report. This is an analyzer. What's the report? Is it up here? No. Okay, I gotta do something with these. Start the analysis process. This. Note, this may take some time. Once the analysis is complete, open C report application, input the results from ChemScan analysis, and initiate the calculation. Okay, ion size is typically around 6. If the material is organic, the ion size must be set to 3.5 to avoid damaging the sample. This is not. This is a solid, non-organic material, so we're going to set it to 6. Okay. Delta V. For non-organic and where am I at? Delta V. The delta V can be calculated using the following formula. For a non-organic sample, sample weight in grams times 100. Sample weight in grams times 100 would be 420, right? I think. I hope I don't mess it up. Okay, that's right. Threshold. The threshold value will depend on the delta V and the sample type. For liquid samples, the threshold should be set to 1/3 of the delta V. We are a solid sample. For solid samples, the threshold should be set to half the delta V. Okay, so 210. 210, 210, 210, 210, 210. And sample matrix size. The default value of the matrix size is 5. If you're using an older version of the ChemStation LCA, version 1.03 or lower, you must set the matrix to 4. So we need 5 in that spot. We got it. Analyzing chemical composition, generating results. Done. Results, please. All right. Let's see. The pH is 6.5. 901. Oh wait, can we do this? No. 2, 3, 4, and probably 5. This is probably 5. So I'm going to say 0.19. And then... oh, wait. No, this isn't 1. This isn't 1. Okay. Point... 155. Okay, the second frequency is about 245. Well, 249. $9.17. 10.54. This one at all? No. Okay. Good, good, good. Sample composition. Invalid. What do you mean? Okay. Oh, this is 161. I'm sorry. You have to put it like in the middle of the triangle part, and then it'll tell you. Try again. Son of a... Okay. What? Oh. Oh. Okay. So this would technically be the first one. 923. And then 245. Ah. And then 1.53. Ah. Oh no. 1. Um, 10.62. Yay! Cellulose wood, gasoline, and other non-identifiable residues. Why would she have gasoline in her oven? You don't cook with gasoline. You shouldn't. I mean, propane. Is there gas stoves? Like that are like, no. No. You can't eat food that's been cooked in gas. I think I found the culprit here. Andrews, you with me? Okay, wait, let's make sure. We did it! There were traces of gasoline in the fire.
Faulty wiring might... You know what? This was no accident. Someone
Lady.
started this fire and killed Mia. But why?
Trying to be brandable here. But why? Why is Hal helping you?
I can't talk about that, operator.
I'm
Not
sorry.
now. When
You
the
know
time
my
is right,
name
Hal will let you know.
and what I've
I'm
done.
sure. But what we're doing here...
I would like
is
to know
important.
your
You see
secrets.
that, right? It matters to
Yeah,
me.
that works. We're a team now. Teams talk to each other. How so?
I grew to
At least
know
give me
her.
that.
Mia, I mean. With our
Oh.
line of work, you try not to get emotionally involved.
I get it.
That's what they teach you at the academy anyway. Almost from the start. And usually, I can turn the switch off. I learned...
What, am I gonna pass out?
But with Mia, I just
What's happening?
never could.
I think I'm gonna take a nap. I think I'm gonna take a nap right here. She was pregnant. They were neighbors. Sorry, I had to scoop my chair. You might hear a sound.
Operator Tanner. Someone killed Mia and her baby. Are you still there?
Yes.
Oh. Anyway, thanks, operator.
No.
Because of you, I finally have proof.
I didn't mean to hurt your
Knowing
feelings.
how, well, as
I
much
just
as
was
someone
trying
can
to
know
express
how,
that.
I have a feeling this won't be the last time you and me work together.
Good luck, Agent Andrews. I have that feeling too. Okay, I need to get this call off my logs. So you found evidence proving the fire wasn't an accident. Well done. Evan, maybe there's hope for you yet. The way the FBI has handled the Cole case, it's strange, don't you think? Why do I feel like Hal isn't a bad guy? Why do I feel like Hal used to be an agent who got pushed out because he wouldn't keep the hush-hush? You know what I mean? Like I was trying to do? There must be a good reason. I think Evan's still in denial. Evan is still in denial that the world has peaches and rainbows. And stuffies. I love stuffies. You guys ever heard of squishmallows? Those are my favorite. They're so soft and squishy. Anyways, sorry. So random. I see you're a skeptic. That's good. We can use that, Evan. Look, I know you probably still don't trust me. I'm on the FDI's most wanted list. I hacked into your computer. I get it. But tell me something. Why would I bother going through the trouble of working with you, with a low-level FBI employee, if I didn't have a good reason? I don't mind being low-level. To make my life a living hell? To earn a few extra bucks? I literally have no idea yet, Hal, but I think it's because you're actually a good guy. Trying to stick it to the man. To the man. Director Trench is calling me. Be careful. Wait, he wasn't the
Operator
one...
Tanner, can I have a word?
Sure, Mike.
I see that you've been looking into the database entries for Mia and Sasha Cole. You want to tell me why? I see. In the future, I want you to avoid anything related to Sasha and Mia Cole. It's a closed case. A total waste of your time. And if by chance something else pops up concerning the Coles, and this is very important, you come to me right away. Understood?
Why's that, Mike? What are you hiding? What's the big deal about them?
Oh, there's no deal, Evan. It's just highly confidential. Classified. And way above your pay grade.
You're kind of
I'm sure
acting
you
like it's a
understand.
big deal, Mike. Mike, you're calling me to tell me not to talk, Mike. I understand,
I'll
Director.
talk to you later.
He's also lying to me. He is. I can tell. He's my best friend. I don't know this man. And the reason I have so much access to the FBI, I used to work there. What do I do now, Hal? I trust this guy all of a sudden. I feel like he's a vigilante. Vigilante vibes. Who else? Raise your hand. If you feel that way. I don't have hand tracking yet, do I? I don't have it turned on. That's coming. These guys save some money. Barry Walker?
So who the hell am I talking to this time? Good. You haven't been fired.
I made friends
I
here.
was afraid I'd have to explain this goddamn case all over again.
No, let me have it. We talking about
said she
Connie?
took the photo in the desert.
Yeah,
You remember?
aliens.
Right? Where she said this flying saucer supposedly landed. I didn't find a flying saucer or any aliens breathing their last wheezy breaths or anything like that. But I did find something else.
What? What did you find? Something disturbing?
You could say that. You could definitely say that. I
Well, show me.
found stones. A bunch of stones lying there on the surface of the sand. I'm no geologist, but they look funny. Like they've been moved.
Stones?
Put there for a reason, you know? So,
Why are we surprised
I call
about
it in,
stones?
Because I'm sure
in the
as hell
desert?
not gonna dig myself, Tanner. Not in this suit.
I need to
team
see the
arrives
pictures.
An hour later, and they start digging. Sure enough, under one of the stones, they find a body. Advanced state of decomp. They dig under another stone. And lo and behold, this time they find an entire skeleton. Turns out, we're standing on some sort of desert graveyard.
Oh no. How many corpses?
Hard to say, but I counted more than 100 stones. If they're all grave markers, well, I'll let you do the math.
I think the FBI needs to handle. Oh wait, we are the FBI. Sure. They found a body and a skeleton?
Yeah, messed up, right? And judging by the size of the skeleton, it belonged to someone young, Tanner. Real young. Look,
I'm very
I won't
angry
beat
now.
around the bush. The medical
I'm gonna beat them
examiner
up.
has finished a preliminary report
Gonna
on
find the
skeleton,
children beaters,
and they found what
and I'm
they
gonna
believe
beat them.
is a photo of the victim in the sand, buried there by the bones. Never seen that before. Any chance you can take a look at all this and get me an ID, Tanner?
Consider it done, Agent.
Let me send you the files.
The FDI needs to get better
Well, it's taken
internet.
a while. Hard to access the satellite out here in Roswell.
I bet.
Dryfield. Okay. Looks like it went through. About goddamn time.
Do I have a map? Do I have a map? He said Roswell first. And then he was like, oh, I mean Dryfield. I do have a map. Hold on. Desert. Phone records. Dryfield. Oh, it doesn't show. Why'd you say Roswell, Agent Walker? If there's children in here, cover their eyes.
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present. Moving on. Here's something interesting. One of the metacarpal bones on her left hand, the metacarpal 3, has a slight curvature. You don't
Me
see that a
too.
lot. So, to
Me
summarize,
too.
the subject appears to have been a female.
I
Approximately
broke
9
it
years
when
of
I was
age,
younger.
with a missing left incisor tooth and a slight curvature in the metacarpal 3 in her left hand. Based on the level of decomposition, The body appears to have been buried for approximately 6 to 8 months. Further testing and analysis is needed to determine the cause of death.
Okay. Here is probably where you should hide your eyes. Just kidding. Henry Jenkins. BM Technologies. Clearance level. Henry Jenkins. R&D Director. Henry Jenkins, male, type 2, 193, 5'10", blue eyes. I don't have access to his file. That's messed up. He's a public servant. Okay. Do we have any clues in the background about... No. Okay, so let's, we've gotten everything we can get from that photo. Let's go to the photo back. See if we can detect what this says. A message on the back. Welcome to the facility, Gabby. You are in good hands now. Sincerely, Dr. Jenkins. Okay. What is her last name?
The skeleton appears to be female, estimated at 9 years of age. Starting the examination now. Initial observations show well-preserved and intact bones. No visible signs of trauma or damage. The subject is missing her left incisor. The rest of the dentition looks good. No decay or disease is present.
Thought I could be
Moving on.
smart.
Here's something interesting.
Gabby. Gabby, who are you? Uh-oh.
Yeah, that looks like it could be the first name. But I'll need the last name too. I'm thorough like that.
The list. The list, you guys. The list they found on the guy. I think she's on there. I remember seeing a Gabby. Gabby. Oopsies. What? Gabby Bruce. Look up Gabby Bruce. Oh, shoot. You guys, I have a band-aid on my finger, and I keep pushing other buttons. This is why I can't play War Thunder right now, until I'm not pushing other buttons. Oh my goodness. Okay. Gabby Bruce. Give me Gabby Bruce. What is her place of work? She was 9. Blood type O. No known aliases. Firearm license, no. I was packing at 9. Dead serious. Yay, we did it! Skeleton's name. What is the skeleton's name? It's
did
Gabby
you find
Bruce.
this, Tanner?
Bruce Willis. Her name's on a list from another case like Connie.
Just when you think this case can't get any weirder, that's exactly what it does. But I need concrete proof it's her. Got anything else in
Brother.
your bag of tricks?
She's 9. What do you mean? The autopsy report said she was 9. Okay. I need concrete proof. Aha! The abnormal growth of her finger. That's tangible. And she's also roughly the same weight, and the age is correct.
I'll be damned. 9 years old, Tanner. Breaks your goddamn heart. What the hell is going on out here? And what's a connection to Connie? Okay, the examiner has just finished processing the second body I was telling you about. The one in the advanced state of decay. Let's see here.
Where's my sad face?
Well, early 60s? Ah, they got an ID on him. Quentin Spence. Want to see if that name
Is
is
he
on
number
your
5?
magical list too?
6? 7? Ah. What? Quentin Spence. Sure thing. I didn't spell that right. Quinton Spence. Quinton Spence.
So there's definitely a link. I see some of the names have been crossed out. Can you figure out what that business means?
Quentin Spence is crossed out. Means they're all missing. And probably dead in the graveyard.
Looks to be about 100 names like that. That number matches the stones. God damn.
Oh
And if I was a
no.
gambling man, I'd say the circled persons are still alive. Like our Connie. There's something else about
Something.
Spence, Tanner.
Okay, wait. Take note, everyone. Type 2. Now give me a second. I'm gonna find Eli Bell. Why is he still alive? Eli Bell. Mr. Bell? Type 3. Wait a minute. He looks just like that other guy. Can I pull up 2 of these at a time? Yes. Quentin Spence. Shoot. Shoot. Spence. I hope my chat's still working, because if someone's talking, I can't see it. I don't know why now. It just started like looking and acting weird. It's okay. Okay, these guys look so alike. Do they not? Are they brothers? And he don't look no 56. There ain't no way this man was born in 1935. Blood type A plus and he's A minus. No known aliases. He's in Casca, Minnesota, and he's in Franklin, Massachusetts. Married, both married. No firearm license for both of them. Brown eyes. Male. Something is really weird. What's that?
They found him buried in a lab coat with some, you're never gonna guess, floppy disk sewn into one of the pockets. Remember
Uh-oh.
what I said about this case getting weirder and weirder?
I do.
Now the second disk password protected. Open that second floppy disk and give me an address.
Little do you
tied
know,
Spence.
I have one of the
Something
greatest
I
hackers
can
in the
look
world at
into.
my
I'm
disposal.
getting a little restless with you doing all the work. The operator program. Oh, I'm sending everything your way.
Listen, you're welcome. Welcome, buddy. Open second floppy disk. Is this going to be put in the same case file? Oh, wow. Okay.
Autopsy report of a male, approximately late 50s, early 60s.
I guess he is that old.
Initial observations show no sign of trauma or blunt force injury, similar to the first remains found. The decedent appears to be wearing some kind of lab coat. Starting the external examination now. Excellent dentition. The decedent is wearing some kind of badge. Let me put this to the side.
Okay.
Abdomen seems healthy, with no signs of trauma or injuries.
Hmm.
The lab coat seems to contain a hidden pocket. There's something inside.
Take it out.
It's sewn shut.
Send it to
I'll
me.
open this with my scalpel. There.
I want a scalpel.
There appear to be 2 floppy disks inside the pocket. Strange. In my estimate, the body has been buried for approximately 2 to 3 months, based on the level of decomposition. At this point, the cause of death is uncertain. Further testing and analysis is needed, including toxicology reports, before I can provide a conclusive determination.
Okay. Hopefully we have the tox ports. The badge. Quentin Spence. Very good. Pulls up the same person. He's Class A level 3. He's under, the other guy. Henry... someone. Floppy disk 1. R&D. Floppy disk 2. 1, 2, 3, blank 1, 2, 3. Okay. Floppy disk 1. Study. Upon my arrival at the biome facility, I was warmly greeted by Dr. Jenkins himself. How fortunate am I to work with such a passionate and talented scientist, even in a subsidiary role. During our meeting, Dr. Jenkins explained that I would be heading up to trial involving FMP 1138 and a key component a key component of his research project, although did not disclose much. I have the impression that the project is shrouded in secrecy. It appears to be of great importance. The trials which are scheduled to commence in a few days, once I am well versed with the subjects and the procedures are in place. Dr. Illis, the facility director, informs me our work has the potential to significantly enhance the well-being of the patients, who have been selected specifically for our research. The entire facility itself has been constructed for this purpose alone. Although I am unaware of the project's source of funding, there appears to be no shortage of resources. The government! I am truly optimistic our research will make a profound diligence and push the boundaries of scientific knowledge. You couldn't see it, but I put my finger up like a nerd. Okay. Very good. FMP, this is our patient. Synapsis. The AMPA receptor is a crucial component of excitatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. They're doing brain experiments. As a glutamate gated ion channel, it mediates the fast synaptic transmission of... What is this? Is that a new friend? Hello, new friend. Thank you for the follow. I heart you. Where were we at? Selective AMPA receptors, blah, blah, blah. Oh, no. I got distracted because I made a new friend. Selective AMP receptors represent promising class of compounds for the treatment of these disorders. What disorders? Oh my goodness, I've skipped the whole paragraph. Let's start again. The AMP receptor is a crucial component of the excitatory synaptic transmission and plasticity in the brain. As a glutamate gated ion channel, it mediates fast synaptic transmission and contributes to synaptic plasticity by modulating the strength of synaptic connections between neurons. Dysfunction of... Hey, thank you for the subscribe, Jared. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. But anyways, I'm gonna try to read again. I lose my train. Did I mention I have ADHD? Did I mention that? Dysfunction of AMPA receptors has been implicated in various neurological and psychiatric disorders, including Alzheimer's disease, depression, and schizophrenia. Synapses, colons, synapses. Selective AMPA receptor potentiators anemone represent a promising class of compounds for the treatment of these disorders, as they enhance AMPA receptor function and improve synaptic plasticity. The patient is a novel selective receptor person penetrator thing, perniciator, disregard that. It has been demonstrated to enhance this stuff and transmit stuff and vitro and in vitro. That means in uterus. That's like when they do stuff to a baby that hasn't been born yet in the womb. I don't feel good about this facility right now. In this study, we sought to explore the potential therapeutic effects of neuronal connectivity. Specifically, we aim to investigate whether FM1138 could enhance synaptic connectivity and promote the formation of new synapses in vitro and in vivo. I'm trying to remember what in vivo means. I went to college. I just can't remember. To accomplish this, we used a combination of electrophysiological image and behavioral assays to assess the effects of that on that patient. Our results enhances the connectivity and promotes the formation of new synapses. Specifically, we observed that the patient increased the frequency and amplitude of excitatory postsynaptic currents in cultured neurons, indicating an enhancement of synaptic transmission. Furthermore, we found that the patient promoted the formation of new synapses in cultured neurons, as evidenced by an increase in the number of dendritic spines, the sites of synaptic contacts, and blah, 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 blah. So unlock the full potential. Minute. And maximum. So this is probably our password. In vivo, we found blah, 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 taken together, promising therapeutic agent for treatment of neurological and psychiatric disorders characterized by impaired neuronal connectivity and plasticity. Further preclinical and clinical studies are warranted to evaluate the safety and efficiency of this drug. So that's not the patient, that's the drug. So they must be testing more than one drug because he was assigned to this specific thing. So I thought that was his patient. But they must have many things they're testing. This feels a lot like when they used to do lobotomies. Nothing about this seems safe. Okay, we're gonna keep that open because I do believe the results damage. Yeah, okay, we read that in this. I don't know why it has 2 windows. Eyeless use. Okay, the password is ENDIAN, and then what is his password? Note, unlike Dr. Illis, in this result paper, I will use the Little Indian Standard. What is the Little Indian Standard? The key and the lock. That's the lock, huh? That's not right. Ah. Why am I calling him?
The symbols and file names written on the second floppy disk look to be there for a reason, Tanner.
Yeah,
I suggest
duh.
checking those 2 files for clues about the password. Focusing on the symbols. Maybe keep those 2 files open and see if you can do something with them.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's only 3 things though. Okay, so it must be 105 space Indian. We did it! We have a confession. If you're reading this, it means I'm no longer living and that I've been buried in the dry-filled desert like the other subjects. I implore you, whoever you are, to share my story with anyone who can make things right. My name is Quentin Spence. I was head of operations at the biome facility. I am writing this letter because I am about to resign from a job that one cannot simply resign from. As per protocol, I will most likely be sent to the desert burial site with all my belongings. I deserve this punishment. I am so sick of everything that we have done supposedly in the name of science. If you have found me, then I'm assuming you have found the others too. Every person buried here in the sand is a Project Eve test subject. Eve was led by Dr. Henry Jenkins. I am not trying to shift the blame onto him. I bear my share of responsibility in this matter. While our intentions were noble, at least in the beginning, I now see that we went too far, and I'm ready and willing to face whatever punishment awaits me in the next world. You have found this document, but perhaps the contents, my lab coat pocket, remain undiscovered. Perhaps they could not crack the password necessary to open the floppy disk. Maybe they assumed the floppy disk contained only my research papers. Regardless, what truly matters now is you. You have the power to stop this. Biome facility. They gave us the address. Please do not be as cowardly as I was. I will not. I will take them out. We're going straight there.
Don't let it go to your operator head, but that was actually somewhat impressive, Tanner. The address you sent, it's not far from here. I'll check it out first thing in the morning. Tonight, I think I'll help the team exhume the rest of these bodies. Screw the suit. God help us, Tanner. God help every single one of us.
I agree. Contact me tomorrow, Walker. I mean it. I want to know you're alive. Time to power off for the day. Well, you guys, you know what time it is. You know the time. It's time that I log off. But before I go, I want to show you my full body because I didn't get to do that. I didn't get to do that in my video that I posted on YouTube.
He's going to expose us all if you don't rein him in. Yes, his shift is over. Yes. All right. Yeah, fine. We'll talk later. Bye.
Hey, you guys. Takes so long to get home. Coffee? Another kitty cat's eating. Ah. Me too. We have to wait for this to complete. It could be something important. And we're back at the office. We're just gonna log in really quick. Actually, no, we'll stop it here. Okay, you guys, hold on. I'm gonna show you my full body so you guys can see the full VTube model. Okay, 1 second. I just gotta pull this down here because that'd be easier. I'm shrinking. I'm shrinking. This is me. I have cute boots. Let me zoom in. Let me look at my boots. Do you like them? Hold on. Wait. Add. Never mind. Go back to live stream. I haven't set that up right yet. Okay. Here's my feet. My cute little combat boots. And little knee pads because, you know, I'm a survivalist and you don't want to ruin your knees while you're out there surviving. And then, of course, this is where I keep my secret. My secret. It's a secret. this is my outfit because it just makes sense. It just makes sense. Just a tank top, some belts on it. I could put some weapons or snacks. Anyways, I'm so glad you guys came and hung out with me today. Thank you so much for all the new followers and friends. And I can't wait to come back and play this game again. It's so fun. I love like shows like Criminal Minds. So this is kind of right up that alley. Yeah. Okay, I hope everyone has a great evening and I can't wait to see you again. Bye. Oh, one more thing. Be sure to subscribe, like, comment, all the things. I'm probably going to edit this and then like upload it, but the VOD will be there. Also, join my Discord. Okay, bye. Jane. Hola. Adios. I forget how to say bye in German. Bon voyage. Tout à l'heure.